estamos aquí en vivo, guys. And, San Navavici, todos ustedes, San Navavici. Hello, guys. Remember, share, like, and invite a friend. Aquí con Rubila 80, a.k.a. Chucky. Hello, guys. ¿Cómo están mis hermosos, hermosas, preciosos, princesas? Guys, I'm going to tell you all something real quick. Let's wait a little bit. Hey, Delia, ¿cómo estás, perra desgraciada? Hey, Chucky, where have you been? Pues aquí estoy, hablo de Chucky. I know, guys, no. Hello. Hola, Cecilia, carita chueca. Aquí te tengo, perra. Aquí te tengo, culerita. Hello to everyone that's tuning in. Hola, amores. Hola. Aquí está Rubila 80. ¿Qué onda, perris? ¿Qué onda, Felicia Matters? What's up, Rubio? Hey, Laura, ¿cómo estás, mi amor chula, preciosa? Guys, I am. Hey, Ruby, Sasquachenta. No, Salvavici, guys. I just can't forget what she did last night. Y tú, Jaime Castañeda, eres un pendejo. Le haces caso a todos le haces caso. Yo no hablo de tu mamá ni de tus hermanos. Eres un pendejo, Salvavici. ¡Ay, no, qué estúpida! Estos con mi Ay, no, guys. Me sentí bien ofendida porque me dijo pendejo. Me dolió bien ojete, guys. Me dijo pendejo. Qué mala la Chucky. No sé por qué me dijo pendejo, guys. Guys, I want to talk a little bit about the mayor. La mayor de Poteet. Que es que salió bien bailada y bien regañada, guys, porque me está picando. Salió bien regañada la mayor de Poteet porque she called into my show because she wanted to be smoke your puff, Chucky. Ay, no, cállense la boca, guys. Bueno, because she called into the show y la regañaron y like they called her a backstabber and whatnot. Bueno, guys, all I gotta say is because I think the mayor got that peluda, guys. She could make whatever decision she wants. She could support me. She could not support me. She could support whatever other platform she wants. She's not obligated to be here with me, right? We are getting called pendejos. Oh, wow. That's nothing new. I know, you made me want to pick up my leg right now. I know. Okay. So, like I said, the mayor could support anyone she wants. She actually called and we had a discussion. She's not my friend. I'm not her friend. She just doesn't want to talk shit about each other, ¿verdad? And that's very understandable, because no tenemos que hablar mierda de cada uno de nosotros. Pero allá por ahí, I still hear una roller coaster. I do want to give a big shout out to Wanganet for emailing Judge Felicita, because obviously I got receipts and crying that she's a victim. And saying that I took pictures at her from Golden Curve. I didn't take shit, okay? Yo no tomé ningún picture. Yo no andaba ni allá. But you always want to blame me for your actions. She's acting victim, guys, again. La marrana mantecosa going to allá con esta judge, district attorney Hinojosa junto con la criminal de RJ. Like, I don't know what they're doing, guys. To be honest, yo no me meto con ninguna de esas mujeres. Y todavía andan mamando la borrega. It is not my fault that you're a confessed drug dealer, baby girl, baby doll. A mí, it is not my fault que sola te empinaste. You did this to yourself, right? And so, it is not my fault you're married with a pedophile either. It is not my fault that you were a shoplifter from Walmart. A mí no me vengas y me echas las culpas for your failures. I'll take responsibility for my actions, but not for your shit, let me tell you that. You know? Like, I don't understand what the hell y'all are trying to do. I don't. La nuke is think the mayor did the right choice, team mayor. The mayor did her own thing, and the leader gave her. Well, the mayor could do whatever she wants. To be honest, guys, she could call my show. She did. She. I again. Whether she called, that doesn't mean she's my best friend. That doesn't mean we're gonna hang out. That doesn't mean que eres camote mío. That doesn't mean that you're like we're gonna hang. That doesn't mean shit. Okay, and all she wanted is to end things from us fighting. The truth is, and it came out on her own mouth. And I do want to talk about Francisco, guys. Francisco was able to get his page back, his No More Cheeseman page back. So I know he posted and he talked a little bit about it. I do want to say congratulations, Francisco, for recovering your page back. Maybe now you could start posting and helping me out in these battles. Right now that you have your page, obviously, I have a lot in my plate, and I feel that San Francisco claimed to be there for me. This is the opportunity he has his page to continue to do what he has to do, guys. You know what I'm saying? Ruby, te quiero. Gracias, gracias, prima. Gracias, gracias, mi amor. But he had said his page was reported or reactivated. Well, his page was activated again, guys. He deactivated, reactivated, whatever the circumstances are. I think he did message me that he was gonna get arrested or he's afraid to get arrested, guys. I think he's panicking. I think he's a little bit scared, and I understand why. You don't want to go what I went through, but I do want to say something to Francisco and in front of everybody because yo no tengo pelos en la lengua, guys. I don't. Yo soy Rubí la Cuachenta, and everybody knows how I speak, guys. I'm very transparent. One thing is that I am disappointed with Francisco, and I'm going to tell you why. I want everybody to listen to know why. What I'm disappointed, and he knows why, because we've had this discussion, and I'm an open book to it, guys, is that they came after me, and I was arrested, right? They did what they did. I fought some battles to help him out, just like other battles that I took upon because I wanted to do it, because I cared for each and every one of you. But sometimes us as individuals have to step it up ourselves. And I'm going to elaborate here. You know, when other platforms talked about his children, I feel he hasn't done enough to get that justice for himself. And what I'm trying to say is, if they were capable of pressing charges on me for whatever reason, then why has he not done it to other platforms? ¿Por qué te detienes? You all comprehend where I'm coming from, right? Because if those were my kids and I had anybody else talking BS about them and saying that they were a child was gay and that it wasn't my kid, I would have stepped it up to the plate and said, you know what, I'm going to go press charges on whoever. Because that's what a father does, is protect their family, protect your children, right? And that's where I felt like he left me hanging as an individual. And we had this discussion. And I tell you guys, como camaradas that we are, and you all would understand where I'm coming from. It's not that I want to dog him. It's not that I'm mad at him. It's not anything like that. It's the fact is that when are you going to take action? They took action upon myself. When are you going to take action yourself upon your family? Okay, I was on here live adding fuel to the fire. Just now, why are they so obsessed with Vanessa? But Jaime, he can't porque tiene cola larga. Bueno, doña, at the very end of the day, whether si tenemos cola larga o no, you're going to do what's right. Regardless de lo que diga la gente. Tú vas a hacer lo que es bien y vas a hacer lo que es para tu familia. I don't care what people are going to say. Right? At the end of the day, si te van a chorizar, te van a chorizar whether you do right or wrong, o si tienes cola que te pisen, como quiera vas a cargar. If you did anything wrong, como quiera. You do you. And I am Jose. I'm doing me, but I'm also doing for everybody. I was officially disabled when nobody has cared anything. Nobody's panicking about anything. If people if people want to move on, we'll move on. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. And okay, if you want to move on, that is fine. That is perfectly fine. I respect that. But I feel that you should have pressed charges regardless. I mean, they did it to me. Why couldn't you do it to anybody else who talked about your children? Is my question. Though we are going to jump on my teachers. But he would participate in him. You have done a lot for the rest of this show where you need to place them in your life. Thank you. I appreciate it. View deleted message. Guys, do not delete Joe Martinez's messages. There's no need why to delete. This is why you're here. Uh, I think because VT has, and the Frank knows what he's done, and therefore he will not go. What's that? Only knows why. So, okay. So Vanessa and she still has been contacting me, seeking for support. Right? I've told her, if you're gonna go. Do what you gotta do, and whatever justice you could get out of it, that's fine. I'm not here to control you or dictate to you and stuff. The only thing I could do is give her some advice. And one of the main advice that I gave her several times, that Frank was a changed person. That whatever Frank did in the past, lo hizo, is during I guess his movement of exposing politicians, whatnot. But never did he do it in a malicious way, right? So she understood where I was coming from. And she understood to a certain extent. Vanessa had told me she's not gonna go press charges on Frank. She's gonna do what is right, right? What earning on her life, showing her legs. Stop timing out. And so that's just what's been going on. So then this morning you have the other platform, Miss Matamoros, guys, who goes live, and all of a sudden she wants to form peace, love, and harmony, and talks about the FBI, and talks about she's having this, she's having that, baby girl, baby doll. What you need to worry about is about getting your own shit straight. That's it. You want to blame everybody else, and you want to go live, and you want to say you're a victim to this and that, pero no te acuerdas todas las mentadas de madre. No te acuerdas todas las pendejadas que dijiste tú de mi familia. Until today, you said I never spoke anything about your mom, yet you still have a title name, a video name under my mom, Lichita, and whatever the hell is. So don't fucking come up to me fucking crying that, oh, mi hijo, ay, sí te dolió, perra. Pero mi madre no me debe de que doler. Chingas a 20. Because ahora sabes tú lo que se siente. Mover el hocico. Te haces la ofendida. But you don't remember all the shit you talked about my mom. You don't remember that you said that my fucking dad had raped me. You don't remember that you talked about my brothers. Muy ofendida. Muy ofendida la ruca. Por favor. Por favor. And you know what? I want to thank Rosa for sending all those clips to my brother. Because my brother got all the shit that you put about my family. Team Frank. I don't know what they're talking about, Team Frank or Team Rosa. Or I mean, Carla, I don't know. But I want to clarify that part. That you can't go out there and claim I'm a victim when you're not a victim. You can't go out there crying that, oh, Jaime did this to me, because you've done shit to me, right? So it works both ways, regardless. Same thing goes for anybody else that wants to say, I've never done anything to you, never done anything to you. No, ma'am. If he didn't want this mess, then he should have stopped a year ago. Team Jaime, thank you, handful. And I'm not trying to cause any differentials between Frank and I, because Frank and I were good. It's just the fact is that, when you claim to step it up and you're going to be there for me, you're going to show action. Action speaks louder than words. That's it. You can't get drunk, run over someone, then judge. I'm not sorry. It was out of care. Exactly. And then she deletes her video. But there's still some shit that she still has on there. No. A lot of the supporters had a lot to say about Jaime on his page. Yes, Team Jaime always. And so, like I said, guys, I am fighting for what I believe is right. Even though sometimes I cried, even though sometimes I was mad, even though I was sometimes frustrated, even though sometimes I didn't want to deal with it, I still figure out a way to stand up, right? And this is where I'm not expecting anything in return, but I expect you guys to stand up and help me fight this battle, right? Because it's not only about me anymore. It's about being a team here. It's not about saying I'm going to quit. I don't want to be part of it, because even if you quit and you're part of it, you still did damage at one point and you're still going to be part of it. Whether you want to walk away from it now, it's still going to follow you in the long run because you did damage control at one point. That's what happened here. It seems like people don't understand, guys, that a lot of these individuals are claiming victim, 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 victim. But where is the accountability? Where is the fact that you're going to say, yo también hablé mierda, yo también hablé chingadera y media de la mamá de Jaime, yo también dije cosas del papá de Jaime, yo también dije cosas de los hermanos de Jaime? Ahí no lloraste, ahí no te dolió. Ahí you would remember? All that was all fun and jokes. All that was all fun and jokes. But when it came to push and shove, and it came when I opened up my mouth, here you come saying, Jaime Castañeda es un pendejo, Sanavavici. That's what you did. That's what you did. But if you go back and you see your videos, you would understand why I did what I did. I'm not here to bring you down. I'm not here to discourage you. Because even in your video, emotionally, you got so drunk, you said you love me and you care for me. But to me, those are just words. Because if you cared for somebody so much, you wouldn't go live making false accusations that his father had raped him, that the brothers had raped him, that the mother's a hoe, and talking shit about my mom. And you claim you never talk shit about my family, but there's receipts you did. So if you claim you love somebody so much, you would not have caused so much damage, right? That's how it works. Whether you want to see it in this way or this angle, y que pobrecita tú, no, it's not pobrecita tú. It's the fact that quisiste andar en el mugrero, quisiste andar en la chingadera. That's what it is. She says she cares about you like a son. She does not care for me like a son. Guys, no. I only have one mother. Nomás tengo una madre, and that's it. No tengo, okay, stepmom, y que mamá. No. Mi mamá fue mi padre, mi madre, and that's it. I didn't need anybody else. And welcome to our new silent viewers and everyone that's coming to hear live. That the other night was disturbing. I legit had anxiety hearing it. And so, guys, I can't control anyone's emotions. I can't control anybody's actions. I could control my emotions. I could control my actions. I could control what I say. But I can't go tell people and tell, es como la mayor. Mayor decided to call. I can't tell her, you're not going to go associate with any platform, because she could associate with whoever she wants. I'm so curious, who is this son? Okay, no more fiction. Let's get to the funny part. No one has a heart that you do. Or thank you. I know, guys. Pero yeah, let's change the subject real quick, guys. Daddy Boy called me today, guys. Thank you, Han, for appreciate it for the super chat. I'm here. I'm a silent viewer. Thank you, San Manuel. It's time for pee or Pampers. Alright, guys. Let me call esta estúpida.
Bueno,
Hola, estúpida, ¿cómo estás, pendeja?
pues aquí ando, voy para Houston, ojalá que no me dan una patada para el
Ay,
cure.
pendeja, ¿qué vas a ir a hacer a Houston?
And they click my tongue, I'm gonna go, si les dan una patada al chango, a
Ah,
lo
dile,
mejor.
hey, ¿qué andas haciendo con la pinche roñosa verijas prietas de Michelle? Esa ruca
I'm
quiere
sorry,
pedo con Mark.
es mi sister-in-law,
Cállate
tenemos
el hocico.
hermanas, tenemos hermanas.
I hope you get a fucking flat para que se te quite culera. I hope you get a fucking flat.
Ay, Marcos, ay, pícame, ay.
Michelle. Y te quiero preguntar una pregunta.
¿Qué? Dime.
¿Por qué te enamoraste de Mark, culera? Si ya tenías pinche, tienes pelado, culera, ¿para qué te haces, perra desgraciada? Nomás que te mire, te voy a desreñar, perra, te voy a desreñar, culera.
Nomás platico a él. Ay,
Yo le doy a Mark lo que tú no le puedes dar, yo le doy puro chorizón a Mark.
Ayer me hizo el amor. Ay.
¿Cómo, culera? ¿Cuál amor? ¿Cuál amor te hicieron, pendeja? Mira. Ay, no, ya le voy a colgar, ya me quedo gacha la culera. I'm gonna block you. Déjame hablarle a mi otra amigocha.
Hello.
Hola, amigocha, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Pues cada día más buena, no me ves.
Sí. Oye,
Mandé.
no te molestes de toda la gente. No, you cannot save everybody. Cada quien que pelee su batalla. Tú nomás, si acaso te hablan para que les ayudes con algún pedo, pues nomás les dices, pues me tienes que ayudar tú también, y no puedo hacer sola. Así me pasó a mí, ¿ves?
Ajá.
Comenzaron que está atacando a Delia y que necesitas ayudarle y que por qué. So, yo me meto por Delia.
Right.
Luego, y Delia que también me ayude o no se quede callada, right?
Uh-huh.
So, a mí como quiera me vale madre. Y yo lo que hable lo voy a decir porque es cierto.
Uh-huh.
You know? Y el que le guste bien, el que no también. Yo no soy ni mayor, ni no soy ni commissioner, ni nada.
Right.
So, I'm retired y me vale madre. So, pero sí, cuando it comes to niños y esposas y mamás y todo eso, pues está mal. Cada quien diga, oye, que le pare a esa persona porque we all agree que it's wrong.
Right.
You're not going to get psychos to agree that they're saying things that are wrong.
Right. No, I agree. I mean, to a certain extent, I know that it's you put yourself in a situation y es muy importante que uno defienda a sus seres queridos, especialmente a niños. And that's where I feel, and I know that you support Frank and you love Frank and you're very supportive of him, but that's where I feel that he still hasn't gone that extra mile for it, and that battle where like son mis hijos después de todo lo que dijiste de ellos, que mi hijo era esto y que no era mi hijo. I feel there's something's missing there, and I don't know what's holding them back. And it's not because I want to talk bad about him, because I love Frank to death. Pero if I was in his situation, yo hiciera más por mis hijos.
Well, mira, yo quiero mucho a la familia de Frank. Lo que es Carla, lo que le pasó a Carla estuvo muy mal. Lo que le pasó a los niños, I support their family unit. I don't totally agree 100%, lo que Frank hace o no hace en su vida, whatever. Eso es business de ellos si tienen problemas o no. Por eso es que yo mucha me criticaron que porque I was supporting what Frank had done. It's not that. It's their problem, not mine.
Mm-hmm. I think whatever Frank did in his personal life, whether he had an affair or not, eso a mí no me importa. Right? That has nothing to do with me. What I was standing up for, and I still am 100% behind him, is his children and his wife. Everything else that he does, lo que haga en su vida personal, a mí no me importa. The fact is that his kids were being affected, his family was being affected, but I feel now that he hasn't stand up for it.
Exactly, exactly. Mira, eh, como dice Frank, el pedo era con él, hagan el pleito con él, no metan a toda la familia, a la mamá y a las cuñadas y a todo eso. ¿Por qué hicieron eso? Mira, yo tenía el costumbre de que when I was very close friends with certain person from the other platform, and I I didn't agree with things that they did, but I would give them a call, even if it was in the middle of the night after the show or whatever, and say, hey, no me, este pedo no está bien. Este
Mm-hmm.
pedo no, and we were able to, I'll call them, talk about it, y se enojaban las followers, y luego a mí me valía. Como quiera, yo tenía I would, I would confront the person saying it. I wouldn't go after the kid. I wouldn't go after the mom. I wouldn't go. Pero oye, comenzaron a hacerse más chingonas porque the followers started controlling the person of the show. Don't let your followers control you,
Mm-hmm.
because when you allow that, then
And
you're the
you
puppet.
become you become a puppet, and that's why when they will clap, you have to do it.
Yes, you become a puppet and you don't have your voice anymore. It's no longer your voice. Your choice, your show changes, como cambió esa persona de una advocator a aventando cagada por lo más por hablar. Y
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to become that,
Right.
you know. But it's just an advice. Yes, I agree that everybody should do a little fighting for their own family and their own that got hurt. If they don't, pues entonces no estén complaining.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't stand up for what you should fight for,
Well,
then
and
don't.
this is what I'm trying to get across. That I think I fought enough. Where now I believe each and every one of us has the strength and feel comfortable to move forward in whatever actions you feel it's necessary to take upon
Yes,
yourself.
yes,
Right? Es como
yes.
usted, Ms. Painter. Si le afectó en una manera que dijeron algo de usted and you have the opportunity to go press charges, well, you're going to go do it. Same thing with Delia, same thing with Nelda. Anybody who was
Buddy,
affected, I think this is the time where they could
whether
take
they're
action.
talking about it or not, the thing is, the investigator told me, if for anything, just to put it just put it down in writing in an incident, so that if in the future something happens, you at least have that incident.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they may not do nothing. I don't know. I don't really care. A mí lo que hablan de mí no me afecta. No comiencen a chingar con mis hijos, porque mis hijos es otra batalla. Es
Mm-hmm.
otra, una batalla en a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
Mi madre ya está fallecida, mi abuela que me crió está fallecida. They tried to go there, and I told them what I thought about it. Pero eso es la cosa.
Pero, Miss Painter, le iba a preguntar a usted real quick question. ¿Cómo creen que la Prestige Lady de Matamoros me dijo pendejo y pendejo y pendejo y pendejo?
Sí, la cosa es que el otro domingo agárrate, papá,
Ay,
porque
no,
los
no, que no venga Sunday, que Diosito que nomás permanente, porque every Sunday se está mamando la ruca y ese día me asustó, ando todavía bien asustada, bien ojete, no dormí toda la noche, dije se me va a
pues,
salir ese...
ojalá que le llegue la caja de wine de Fredericksburg, si está Fredericksburg a traer wine
Para
del bueno.
pa que no salga live y diga, Jaime Castañeda, eres un pendejo, un pendejo, un pendejo, Sanavavichi.
Oye, pero como dicen al borracho y el niño es a los que porque se les sale
No,
toda la
pero luego
verdad.
se enamoró de mí.
Pues eso es lo que digo, se les sale toda la verdad. Al último dijo que te quería
No,
mucho.
pero yo no, a mí no me gusta la panocha, Miss Painter. Yo ya le he dicho bastante, a mí no me gusta, no soy lesbiana.
No, mira, a mucha gente ya les pesa las babosadas que dicen just for the hell of it.
Ajá.
Ayer Pero antier vi de una persona en un backseat muy deprimida y muy diciendo, a mí no me gusta pelear, a mí no me gusta alegar.
Ujú.
Pero pues para los pinches $3 por show, yo creo que ni $1 de esos tres le dan a la pobre.
Ay,
So,
no.
so, la cosa es de que mucha gente está arrepentida por lo que dicen. Y mucha gente se está fijando que las babosadas que dijeron no eran ni ciertas. A la gente que andaban defendiendo ni nos hizo back up.
Pero pues tú
You
crees que, mira, hay una, I guess, un informant, una backstabber allá con otras platforms que hasta tengo receipts que a esta, la wanganera anda mandando messages, emails a Judge Felicita, a la District Attorney, y me pongo a pensar de she's a victim, cómo eres victim, porque pues también se le olvidó que me decía que yo tenía sidas, me decía que era criminal, me decía que era un
okay, okay.
molester. Eso, ¿por qué no le manda a decir a los judges, sabes qué? I said he had AIDS, I said he was a criminal, I said this and that. They forget to leave their part out, and es lo que me cae bien gacho de mucha esta gente, guys. They wanna play victim. No, 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 no. Amárrese los pinches huevos y digan, ¿sabes qué? Yo también dije chingos de mierda de este pinche puñetas y que valga verga. Just fucking do it. Ahora sí
No,
todos
y
somos
para los
víctimas.
pantalones,
Ay, no.
que se amarren los pantalones y digan, modo, yo también estoy hasta el que de cagada. No, 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 que se amarren los pantalones and own up to what they said. Now, how do the hell do you prove that that ass is yours? Porque no tenía cara.
Ah,
So,
sí.
so how the hell do you go to, mandas un retrato con una jueza y le dices, pusieron mi ass on Facebook. How do you prove it's your ass?
Ujú.
No, I mean, ella lo hizo recognize, I
No,
guess.
pero se le olvidó decir que se mandó a incluir en el email que dijo que yo tenía SIDAs, que era criminal, that I was a child molester. All
No,
that she
no,
she forgot to include in her emails. Pero I will be sending all that information to Judge Felicita para que mire the judge, the type of pure people that are sending her emails. They want to go out there and try to discredit me, but they can't go out there and say I talked all this shit about this person, because si a mí me ponen a decir que si hablaste mierda a esta persona, of course I'm gonna say, ¿sabes por qué? Porque la culera dijo esto de mí y no aguanta la vara.
sí. Y eso es la cosa que deben de fijarse en los dates de cuando dijeron, because you will find an action before that reaction that caused that reaction.
Right.
Y,
Pero
okay,
they don't want to talk about accountability. Es lo que me cae bien gacho, because ninguno de ellos quiere decir, ¿sabes qué? Si hablé mierda de él, si dije que era puñeta, si dije que era ratero y que era drogadito y le digo tweaker y todo el pinche pedo y you name it. Pero eso no lo quieren decir.
this whole thing's gonna go. It's all gonna go to, okay, you're just as guilty, and I mean, really, it's a
Ujú.
feud. It's a feud because it's all started back then.
Right. Ujú.
So, pero, no, hombre, you live and learn, como dices tú, we learned.
Right. That's all about. That's all that really matters about. I mean, you live and you learn from your experiences. Y pase lo que pase, pues we can't change the fact that it happened. It happened. All I'm saying is, with my arrest, a lot of people are able to now to come forward, are able to speak up, and are able to voice their opinion, and really get the respect that they deserve. Obviously,
Right.
I felt they had disrespected you and a lot of people in a lot of ways. And if it wasn't me insisting about this modification to the law, I think the chief would have never taken action on it. But gracias a Dios that he decided to put his foot down and do something about it. I mean, at the end of the day, it took my arrest for a lot of things to change, which is a plus not only for the community of Raymondville, but for us as well.
Yeah. That's all we can do is move forward with this si no quieren que uno hable y se ría de los pendejadas que ponen en Facebook, que no las pongan porque uno las
Mr. George Vela from RGV Justice put the story behind the red panties coming soon.
Pues quién sabe, no son míos porque I don't own their
Pues míos
pyramid pen.
tampoco, pero pues los de Francisco a la mejor. Pero uno que puede ser, I mean, and this
You
is where,
can't talk
and you know what,
about
again, I'll say it, I'm good with Frank, I care about Frank, he's a good friend of mine, but this is where I speak about knowing what battles you want to fight. Who are you going to
but
go up against?
why go back way back then when there's so much every single day te ponen content, la gente misma pone sus babosadas on Facebook so that people can talk about it at night.
Mm-hmm. Pero está bueno,
Yeah.
Miss Painter. Gracias for answering my call. Appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. So, he made his choice. Move on it. But guys, I gotta. Hold on. What happened? You're stupid. Oh, that's a shoot. Oh, guys, I think I'm still like in a. I was in a little date, guys, but okay, I came to a date, but I left the guy hanging in there. I left the guy hanging in there to come to my life, and he's like, "I'm feeling lonely. Well, I don't give a fuck." Que agüite, guys. For reals, we're here at Chili's and Mercedes. Son of a bichi. Ay, no, guys, qué vergüenza, pero me vale pura verga. I know, guys, I'm serious. Ay, déjame echar perfume para poner a culo, guys. Go get your man, Hyman. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't need him. I mean, me sorapito. Wow, really, Hyman? Yes, guys, look. No joke. We're at fucking Chili's and Mercedes. Yo me vine pa' fuck. Watch. Y yo me vine pa' el car to do my life. Me valió verga, guys. Now you know, guys. I mean, don't let this drama affect your love life. No, it's not affecting me, guys. It's just I got other shit to worry about. Be nice. Now you know, guys, that if I go on a date and it's not only about me, but everyone doing what's right. But if I go on a date, guys, I will make time for you guys. And they don't fucking understand, they could go fuck themselves and have a fucking bag of dicks. I know, guys. Then why say that? Well, I'm gonna tell the guy, pues puro pinche casa Kevin, pinche bayucona, puro pinche 956 bayuco, guys. Ahora sí soy pinche criminal. George Vela is gasping for views, Delia. Is he hooked? You're the single mom in where kids. I'm totally against what has been done to her. Casa Kevin. I know, can you go? Guys, so I'll go live later on tonight again. Let me just go wrap up my date. Well, again, you left the other guy at the Buffaloes the other night. I left the other guy at Buffaloes because he didn't, no me interesó, guys. So he got an Uber and I blocked his number. But now I'm on a date with this guy. And so, I feel bad because he says he feels fucking lonely. Ay, tampoco, pinche perro, ni que nací contigo, estúpido. Fuck you and your loneliness. Yo me siento... That's why he should have like fucking 20, 30 personalities and you won't fucking feel lonely. Así estoy yo de guasiada. I have like 30 fucking personalities and I don't fucking feel lonely. Where's Danny? Danny Puñetas. I don't know where he's at, guys. But, the guy with the orange hair. Yes, that's him. He's a cute one. Let me go inside, guys. I will go live later on tonight. It's 10:40. I'll hit you all up later on tonight, guys. See you all later, guys. Love you.